Massachusetts for the holidays, and this morning we stopped by Koko Bakery, which is a really popular bakery here in town. We've only been there a few times, but we do try to go every time we're here in town. Today was actually their last day of service because the owner and head baker is about to retire, but we also found out that they're gonna reopen next year at some point under a different name, and it's gonna be owned by the current bakery's manager. We had to wake up really early to get there right when they open at 7 a.m. to make sure we would be able to get a few pastries. We waited in line for about an hour. It was really cold and snowy, but it was worth it. We were able to get a good assortment. There was a limited number of items you could get, so it was 12 items per person and 2 max of each item. We got 1 of each. You can see here, we got 2 full trays of pastries. I'm gonna proceed to maybe have a bite of some of them while the rest of the people are sleeping. So this one here is a bacon, onion pastry. I just gave it a cut, and you can see the interior, it's very fluffy, almost like a brioche, I would say, and then the top is like cheesy and maybe some parsley, and then you can see, I think it's the bacon and the onions as well. It smells really good. Even when we were waiting in line, everything smelled really good. It's very good. The dough is really light and fluffy, and it's not super salty. I think it's a good savory item to have. And then over here we have a creme brulee toast, which is actually an item I haven't had before from there, and I was very curious about it, so I'll have a little piece of that one. I think it's like maybe like more like French toast, because they make their own bread too. They sell lots of milk bread, so I think this might be the actual made with their loaf as well. This is what it looks like on the interior. It almost looks like custardy. It's really good. It's very moist, almost like French toast. It seems like it's like half a slice of the bread, and there's like a crunchy topping, and it almost tastes like a little bit like a vanilla bread pudding situation. There are other really good savory items. I think it's this beef curry bun. There's a really good amount of filling. You can see the beef and then some mixed veggies in it. And the bread itself is really, it's a very light, thin layer. Really, really good. If you like Japanese curry, you would really like this one. One of my other favorite items from here is this azuki milk bun. Look at that. It has a layer of bean filling and then the milk custard filling as well. The dough is more of like a laminated dough, almost like a croissant dough. And then the filling is not too sweet, but this milk custard is really, really good. And another very interesting one is the mochi, the Kinako mochi Danish. So it's like a puff pastry dough with the mochi inside, and then powdered Kinako on top and inside as well. This is another view of it. So good. If you like mochi, then I think you'll really like this one. It has like the chewiness inside, and the sweetness of the Kinako is also really nice. Anyways, this was a little taste of Koko Bakery, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.